All right, heading inside. We have the kitchen first. The door here seems to be in the same condition. Not beautiful, but functional. Looking at the laminate flooring that we installed in the kitchen, at first blush, things look like we left them, which is great. The ancient stovetop, not seeing anything obviously amiss. All of the cabinets that were painted still show their paint. Is in relatively good condition. This drawer got banged up a little bit, but I mean, that's pretty much wear and tear right there. We do have this ongoing problem with the contact paper under the microwave sucking. The microwave is registering 8888. Let's see if, okay, good. So the microwave is still probably working, probably. I remember that this transition was a little bit of an issue. Yeah, this is still ugly as sin, this transition here at the bottom of the door. Like, there is a transition strip, but the gap is highly visible. It's clearly accumulated a lot of crap, so that's fucked up or less pleasant. The wood floor in the dining room does look like it's in pretty good condition, commensurate with the work that we had done back in the day. There are some scuffs still in what I would consider to be, at first blush anyway, normal wear and tear territory.
Looks like just shit that hangs up that.
Yeah, just like command strips or what have you. That's a little bit weird. I'm not sure what would do that, but yeah, again, we're not talking about really prejudicial findings at the moment. Moving into the living room, the floor still looks pretty good. I'm still reasonably impressed with how well the floor came out.
Yeah, there's still just some things on the wall over here, like where the painting was.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And it looks like there was some touch-up done as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Neither of these rooms appear to have the curtain rod that they were concerned was missing. Like this has got curtains.
This has a curtain rod that doesn't have blinds.
Right. We did choose to leave this particular one blindless.
That one has blinds.
Yeah. This was a little bit of a challenge to get clean back in the day, and it does not look a ton worse for wear. It's definitely an older style, but it seems to be holding up in the circumstances. A little bit more light, thank you, Emily. We do have a bit of a peeling strip here between the drywall transition. Not a huge deal, but we're looking for stuff. Before I head down into the bedrooms and whatnot, I'm going to loop back around and look at the rest of the laminate floor in the living room area. It, at first blush, does look like they paid attention to the edict about not using the fireplace. That's great. The quarter round down there got a little bit manky. Not terrible, but a little bit. No idea if they ended up using this wall heater here. The setting is currently to off. Pretty sure that setting is off anyway. If I'm not mistaken, these two items were Jody. So that would be visible in the previous video. I think if I'm correct, that one as well was Jody. So we saw at this transition some problems that look to have sustained themselves. Like, that doesn't appear to be an issue at the moment. And then we also saw, this is another thing that I had to have a handyman come and address. It's still kind of an abrupt transition, but it seems sturdy. It doesn't seem like that's gotten too hosed up. All right, we'll worry about the porch in a minute. That's still lit. That's good. It's unclear how much or if Marcy was using the attic. Not sure I'm going to go up and find out, honestly. Marcy did observe that this vent was not staying put. I had trouble fixing it, and it looks like it continues to be something that should be considered for addressing. I had hidden some of the damage to the porcelain with a mat that is no longer present, which I'm not stressed about, but like, you know, that stuff's visible again. And then this is the peeling stuff on the ceiling that we talked about that Willie claimed no responsibility for, despite it obviously being his responsibility. I had mitigated that somewhat previously, but ongoing moisture in here has obviously contributed to more peeling away. We got a little bit of rust around the sink here. Still in wear and territory. This is the awful transition that broke that Willie begrudgingly, quote, fixed. But that bathroom's about what I expected. Let's start over in this bedroom. Wood floors look great. It does not look precisely broom swept, but I'm not losing a ton of sleep over that. We got a little bit of a nick in the wall right here, and then curtain rod. Was this? This is kind of where I had thought we would find the curtain rod that they were frustrated about, but that does not appear to be the case. We keep looking for that. We only have one working light. Hold up for a second. Let's see. Oh no, the other ones were working. They were just very dim. It looks like these LEDs might have failed. So that's something to consider, is adding some fresh, cheap LEDs in here. I think I still have like half a dozen in one of the boxes that we used back up in Ackworth. Yeah, a little bit of a scratch. Not, nope, my thumbnail does fit in there, so it looks like another pair of them over here. So something got dragged around a little bit. It's hard to argue that that is not still wear and tear. I don't know. Maybe some landlords would be like, this is terrible. All right, second non-primary bedroom. Some more wall scuffs. I'm pretty sure this was William's room. So if there was evidence of violence, this is kind of where I'd be expecting to see it. Now here's something maybe a little bit interesting. We see these, I don't know if this is visible in the video, but there's sort of like condensation trails that are coming down this wall, which are reminiscent of the ones that we saw that sort of had that tar paper look or tarry look.
More tarry.
Yeah, they're more tarry down there. On the other hand, this is the wall that was up against a lot of the vegetation that was removed outside. So I'm wondering, this is also above that place where there had previously been some foundation water intrusion. So just sort of something to keep in mind. It doesn't look or feel damp now, but yeah.
It's just a scuff.
Some more scuff. Not awesome, not ridiculous. Bunch of minor paint dings and whatnot. This has got a curtain rod or a bar, closet bar. We got some fun toilet items in this closet.
One more scratch. This is another scratchy scratch.
Yeah. Okay. There's that. Yeah, I mean, like with the volume of them, I mean, there might be like
I think, to me, they're normal wear and tear, but it's useful for us to know about them, especially in the context of trying to possibly sell.
Yeah. We have a rod in here. Again, we have the toilet items. I'm not sure that, I don't know, maybe we should move those back into the bathroom. Primary bedroom, Closet still seems to work. Closet door anyway. Quarter round has stayed in place. Looks pretty normal. Don't immediately see a ton of damage to the floor, although there is a little bit right here.
Here, and here's the biggest one.
Yeah, all right, some scratches. Oh yeah, look how deep that one is. Or maybe that left some gunk, some rubber, I don't know. Sucks.
This closet only has space for 2 bars, but only has the logo.
So this is the one that she was talking about. So we should come back and measure that. Because that's a pretty cheap dowel to buy. All right, moving into this bathroom. Once again, we've got these crappy 2-piece transitions. A lot of this we left original. Those are our fixtures, but the shitty mirror was original and it's peeling around the edges. The sink and counter area looks increasingly yellowed, continuing to show its age through 2 more tenants after we did our reno. Like, they said they had cleaners. Doesn't look super clean. Doesn't look like ridiculously filthy. So more things that could be addressed there. I'm realizing this video has gotten quite long, so I'm going to transition again.